Unchained need to be chained. Guys, in this video, we are challenging the meta with a $100 Unchained. Is it possible to take on some of the best decks in the game? These decks are sprouting hundreds of dollars under a deck. Yeah. Is it possible? Alright guys, let's see what we're working with. So we're working with one of the most popular meta decks in the game right now, Swordsoul. Everybody and the grandmother is playing Swordsoul. So we pretty much have 3-4 interruptions to deal with here. But listen, guys, this deck is a blind second deck, able to go first, but I know. Second, the deck can do so much. So the idea here now is to pretty much beat our opponent. Being that we know he has multiple negates, we are pretty much going for it. There's no way he pretty much would allow the rare effect to go through. It's gonna be negated. That's one negate down. We wanted that, so we go to the Yugioh to pop the back row. He's also negating that, but that's fine. So now we're gonna proceed to clash our monsters to get an effect. Now this is what is really good. The fact that your opponent cannot interrupt you with Ash, because Ash cannot be activated during the back damage step. Now we are pretty much going to our disaster. My opponent, I know, definitely didn't want to do this play, but he didn't have a choice. Why did you destroy my cards that want to be destroyed? Now here is a sweet play which allows us to pretty much dodge the Ash. So what we're gonna do, we're pretty much gonna do chain link 1 into our escape and chain link 2 disaster, which means the last card in chain will be special summon from the graveyard. Ash and working there, my guy. We are pretty much gonna go into an abominable pop his flow and go into a rage. We are looking all fine from that field. Guys, we are flexing. Now this is a very interesting play. My opponent pretty much played this flawlessly. Activate effect, knowing that I would pretty much go into rage effect, and which would allow him to go in his TTT. And then he's gonna bring yet one of the most popular monsters, most abused monster in the game now, the new favorite, Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. That's fine. He's destroying. We're playing Unchained. We wanna be destroyed. The deck has a fetish of being destroyed. And guys, as you can see, these are the two best budget hand traps in the game right here, guys. Now my opponent goes to destroy and like, oh yeah, fine, of course I'm gonna activate trap trick to go into any of my Unchained cards, and I'm gonna break enforcers back with Skull Meister, guys. And the game state has just shifted significantly. Now we're in the grind game now. It doesn't matter what these guys do. We are all good because Unchained's grind like a grinder makes no sense. But we are all fine, guys. From here, we are just gonna keep floating into floaters, and we are looking all good, guys. From here, I'll be honest, it is done. But then again, my opponent is not quitting because this guy has smacked lots of, as you can see, lots of hundreds of dollars on this deck. So there's no way he's gonna lose to this $100. Wait, what? His monster is in defense. Can you believe this? Guys, Unchained, $100. What's going on? Swordsoul is now bowing its knee. What? Oh my god. Yep, he's scooped. Next door. Guys, now we go up against Tri-brigade boot up, and guys, man. This combo is despicable. Here I was like, alright, maybe we just shoot a little too much. This guy ends on like a 6 to 7 interruption board, guys, and that was just crazy. And yeah, my hand looked like it's gonna out everything this guy is playing. But yeah, oh my goodness, this combo was just like, I know Tri-brigade did okay combo, but now this is just nuts. All right, this was just nuts, and like I'm going on here and I'm just watching this play, and I'm like, I was like more impressed of what was going on, and it didn't dawn on me like, yeah, I'm about to go up against this, then it might not end well. But guys, It's only $100. Only $100. Guys, stop! No! Guys, we are going to bait out everything and we are going to clear this board. Yeah, you probably wondering how. At first I didn't believe it. But then I heard the theme song. You know when you hear the main character theme song, it's about to go down, right? He activates his off in the graveyard. We attempt to negate with one of the best budget hand traps in the game, Skullmeister. He negates. So we are pretty much down 2 forms of negation. Right. Alright, so now we are gonna set our trap card and go into a arcade because you know we're gonna pop that back row. But yeah, my opponent isn't having that. He's gonna chain, we are gonna chain, then he's gonna negate. That's 2 other forms of interruptions. We are all good, guys. We are all good. Yeah, activate the Diddy Crow. I do not know why Diddy Crow won't change anything, but he destroyed my card. Come on, guys. So Unchained has a fetish of being destroyed. Why would he destroy us? We are all good. Arcade effect comes in clutch. We go into our Sarama. Yeah, that damn Robinson, I've cut back to one. And my goodness. Oh yes, guys, the sweet dark hole comes in oh so nice. 25 cents. Play free dark holes, why not? Feels gonna clear, and now all we have to do is deal with a utopic future dragon. And yeah, it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. That doesn't say anything about being stolen. Yeah, we jacked this guy hard. Come over here, my son. Guys, we cleared a 7-6-7 interruption board. What's going on? $100. You slipping on Unchained? What? How dare you slip on Unchained? Get this deck, guys. Alright, they're gonna have some mild misplay here on my end because Yu-Gi-Oh players don't read cards. But yeah, that doesn't change anything. Psychological, this guy was already destroyed. That we took down his best board. Yeah, he's already bleeding. Yeah. This is the play I pretty much did that didn't make any sense. But let's just call it a flex for entertainment's sake. Let's just call it a flex. Yeah, we digivolting on you. Wait, then we're gonna pop. And yeah, of course this guy is packing his deck. How dare this guy challenge $100 Unchained? Next clip. Yeah, Drytron. Yeah, this is pretty much one of the decks I hit the most. Drytrons are pretty much not fair. They're unfair deck. This deck is just oppressive. It's just not right. But hey, come on, you see this sucks, man. This guy happened to draw the one card to out the only one call by the grave to out my Skullmeister. The best budget hand trap. Get your free copies. I'm like, damn man, when I watch the replay, like serious, like that's all good, man. So this guy endboard is not all super crazy like it used to be, but he's slapping a 4-negate Appaloosa with a Herald Ultimate Nest. Yeah, guys. But Unchained, come. Haven't I? Come on, guys. Unchained. Why don't they like negating the abominable prison? Why don't you guys negate it? What? Oh, that's fine. So I'm gonna play very easy, guys, because there's an Appaloosa here, which is just gonna break our back, and the Herald. So we're gonna play it safe. We're gonna test his hand. I was hoping that this guy didn't have more than 2 fairies in his hand, because while I'm going for the escape to pop the Appaloosa, but yeah, he's gonna negate. That was expected. So what I'm gonna do here now, and he sent me Eva, so I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty much gonna activate our Ice Dragon's Prison, which is now $10. Thank you, reprints. Konami came in clutch this year, man. Reprints this year and budget supports are on a next level. Yeah, man, this guy had another fairy. He's gonna negate. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna do bait out the Appaloosa here, activate my effect. He's gonna negate. No reason to negate, but then again, he fell for our trap. So we are all good. So we are just sitting on a normal Riki right here. But this guy plays the super greedy move because he's like, Appaloosa is enough to pretty much take on Unchained. So he's playing his big boys, drawing, and but this is what he's gonna pay for, because he's gonna negate here. Appaloosa cannot activate his shit. I'm bringing my big boy on the field. Not gonna activate his effect because I don't want to get negated and squeeze a card. Run over Appaloosa, and from here, guys, this dude is going downhill. Guys, if you're receiving any value from this video, drop hit that like button, share with a friend. Come on, Unchained. Have you been sleeping on Unchained? Come on, guys, don't waste your time on Unchained because we are taking over. My goodness. Guys, 3 of the best decks in the game. This guy played Dark Hole. Yeah, this guy played Dark Hole and Unchained. Didn't you hear earlier? We have a fetish for being destroyed. Why are you gonna activate Dark Hole against us? You might as well just let us stay on the field because we are we want to be popped. The junkies, yeah. The junkies, yeah. Guys, deck profile coming up. Take care, guys. Stay safe.